Hi Aquarius, this is Nyandro from Truth is Change Tarot, and I'm here to do your winter solstice reading. And winter solstice consists of December 21st through March 21st. So that includes Capricorn season, which is December 21st to mid-January, and then Aquarius season, mid-January to mid-February, and then Pisces season, which is mid-February to March 21st. Okay, so I'm looking over here because your cards are over here. That's why. So let's get to your overall message here for you and Capricorn season. So putting the cards a little bit closer here. Your overall message is balance and la maison d'Eve. La maison d'Eve in this deck is the Tower. And this is the Black Power Tarot too. Let me try to see what the Maison d'Eve, because they each have different musician and artists attached to them. The Maison d'Eve. Yeah, the Maison d'Eve. So it's Chuck Berry and Bo Diddley. I think that may resonate with some folks. Alright, so the Maison d'Eve, also known as house/God, is in French going to happen, like something's gonna happen in December, mid-December, late December. That's just really gonna even things out. It's going to kind of get to you a place of balance. And there's going to be a series of events that is going to shake you. But either way, the ultimate purpose. And then I know for some people the Tower is very it's very scary. But there's no bad tarot cards in tarot. There's no bad tarot cards. It's just only a matter of I think people think it's bad because change is scary. Change is like you facing your mortality in a lot of different ways. So I think this is going to be good. So let's get to your clarifying cards. So you have, or the rest of the cards. You have the Strength card in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Three of Swords. So definitely it's going to be a period of understanding and release and acceptance, because really at this point you have no choice with you have choice because you have free will, obviously, but what I'm trying to say is that there's going to be circumstances that are going to kind of force you to kind of understand where you don't feel secure about yourself, and how you're attaching to other people for validation, which is very much unlike Aquarius. So I'm gonna clarifying. So clarify the Strength card and the Ten of Pentacles. You have the Son of Wands and the Three of Cups reversed. Like I just said, it's like engaging with people in a way that does not reflect who you are, and is more so reflecting like an imbalance within yourself. And it's manifesting your outside circumstances. So the Tower is coming in and kind of shaking that away. It's kind of like, I'm just getting an image of like this building shaking, and Or like, you know, when you shake a tree and things kind of fall out, it's kind of like that sort of thing. And it's gonna happen pretty swiftly because with the Knight of Wands here, it's very swift action, fast moving, very passionate. So this might happen in the form of an argument with a loved one, partner, family member, friend. It might happen at work. Because you have here with the Three of Cups reverse, it's like a celebration that kind of is disrupted or never happens or it's delayed, or, you know, I mean, with the Ten of Pentacles, because these both are cards about community. It's like things are not getting to a sense of what's blocking this completion in the growth and how you communicate with people. Is also not being around people who celebrate you. And I think that's going to be really illuminated. And once you realize it, you're out of there. You're like, wait a second. This does not feel good. This does not make me feel good about myself. Why am I here? Why am I still here? And it's going to hurt with the Three of Swords in reverse. It's gonna hurt. Change always hurts, let me tell you. From the perspective of someone who's constantly having to go through transformation because of elements in my chart just play out that way. It hurts, but it's beneficial. It forces you to let go of things that do not work so you can bring in what does, and so you can get to a overall sense of balance. So your piece of advice during this Capricorn season time is I am courageous, steady, and strong. It's very beautiful. And it connects to the Strength card here, which is also a sense of gaining a sense of self-worth, recognizing your capacity for greatness, and also just, yeah, it's gonna understand that you're gonna get through it and you're gonna move forward. But in whatever realm of your life that this manifests, it's gonna shake you. But you got it. You really do. Okay, so let's get to your season, Aquarius. So you have the Air card here, overall message Air card, and Temperance. I was gonna say Temperance. So it goes back to like, it's just continuing this theme of finding balance. And I think because your element, air is your element, shows up, there's going to be an overall sense of feeling stability, especially in terms of work. And I think, yeah, after this period of just things being shaken up and then things being swiftly removed in your life, you taking the steps to just get out of there. I'm like, get the hell out of there with this Son of Wands energy. You're going to feel a sense of this temperance, this balance, feeling at one with yourself, feeling in your element. Like you're going to be in scenes and places around people, engaging and expressing yourself in a way that feels true, within your truth. Yeah, so to the rest of the messages is the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Sun reverse. Excuse me. So the Page of Pentacles definitely has to do with like movement forward. I mean, the page is like a child. It's like the beginning stages, like a young adult, not a young adult, but like a baby or a teenager. Any body that needs support and surroundings, or I guess like family, a community to nurture it so that it can grow. And what is that saying? Like, it takes a village to raise a child. It's almost like it takes being around good people to allow you to move towards the directions that you need. Because what you're going to go towards is this Four of Wands. And the Fours are very stable. And the Four of Wands in particular is about celebration. It's about being really excited about yourself and who you're around. It's about just like, I think I heard this recently. It's about people. Let me get this card here. Oh, it's about like being in a place of refuge almost. Like it's like you're sitting in this stability, knowing that you're gonna need to move forward, but you're just taking it in and kind of reminding yourself about how like cool things are, how balanced things are, how great they are. And it also, I mean, it speaks to your birthday too. Like celebrate, like good. I'm like, go in, get down, like have fun. Like this is your time, this is your season. So really take the energy of kind of getting back into a sense of self from the Capricorn season to just like take the time to celebrate that, because that's a lot of work. It really is. And like it says, you've done the work, and you've been nurtured by other people to do that. So celebrate that. And then with the Sun in reverse, let's see here. I'm gonna clarify that. Oops. The Sun in reverse. Ugh, don't fall. I mean, it speaks to, it speaks to a lot of things. It speaks to like a sense of self, because the sun, we're all around the sun. Sun is connected to Leo, which is also connected back to the Strength card, and then I'm courageous, steady, and strong. Whew. Is this your card? No? Okay. Mine's kind of hard to shuffle. I have a hard time shuffling on camera because it takes me forever to shuffle. Like forever. But I think it's like just internalizing what you've been exposed to, what you've exposed in the past, and kind of like internalizing it. But let's see. Let's see the Strength card here again. Yeah, it takes me like 12 hours to shuffle. Ooh, that one launched itself. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So we have two major arcana here. So I think things are going to turn into your favor. It's just going to require faith. It's going to require faith. It's going to require faith in the sense of just trusting yourself. Because I think that a lot of times we think of fate and faith, not fate. Fate, well, they're kind of one and the same, kind of. So it's going to take, I think a lot of people think of faith in a way that, in religious contexts, that may not suit them. But the way I'm talking about faith here has to do with trusting yourself, knowing that you can manifest what you need. And I think it's asking you to internalize this sense of self through this Sun card in reverse. And once you're able to get there, things will turn back up. But right now, trust yourself, and you'll get to that place. It's like you've done all this work, you've gotten, these celebrations and excitement, and the works is just a way of figuring out how to continue that momentum of self-love and care and excitement and temperance and balance and yeah. I'm like, who is that person in this deck? Trying to. This is a new deck for me too. I just got it. Curtis Mayfield. He's a very beautiful singer and a guardian for the people. Yeah, I think it's gonna be healing. All of this is gonna be very healing for you. To be surrounded by people who will reflect back to you. And I think once you are able to really internalize those messages that people are giving you and that you're giving to yourself, things are going to move forward. So your piece of advice is, my emotions move through cycles and connect me to my truth. Sweet. That's basically what I was just saying. Like, you know, things are kind of rocky during Capricorn season, but things are now, it's just kind of balancing out and allowing you to focus more specifically on what you need so you can connect to your truth. All right, so let's go to Pisces season. So you have achievement and la lune, the moon. It's a very pretty card here, and I'm pretty sure this is Josephine. Who is this? Billie Holiday. Very beautiful. So I think all the energy from the time that you're in is going to allow you to reset new goals that are really aligned with your purpose. And you may not know what they are at first. With the moon energy, it's kind of like things being sort of foggy. But with Billie Holiday there, it's just like, it's almost like a calm. It's like things are clouded on purpose, so you're able to move towards. So you're not like grasping on the things that do not work, and so you can't really see your surroundings. I'm just hearing like Billie Holiday sing, like this beautiful voice, like kind of leading you to where you need. So, but it's like within the fog, and it's asking you to trust to go forward towards this like beautiful like song, but you're in the fog, so you're not like getting distracted by the things. So you're just moving towards these new goals. That's awesome. I'm glad I got these cards. These are really awesome. So to your rest of your messages are Five of Wands in reverse, the Page of Wands, and the Magician. So yeah, that definitely connects back to what I just said about like not trying to control your surroundings, releasing like any sort of internal conflicts, understanding that things are happening the way they're supposed to, and not being combative. I think there's something in particular. I was thinking there's something in particular. I'll come back to it. So with the Page of Wands, it's just moving forward. Like you have two pages here, so it's like nurturing things. Like now that you've kind of like been attuned towards like now that you're moving towards what you want with all this knowledge from all the past seasons, you're able to like nurture your passions, your projects, work, career, relationships that will carry you forward and help you get to this position of being the Magician. I think there's something in particular with that Page of Wands, because I was getting the sense to, ooh, okay, this card came out, okay. So the Sun of Cups, so you have, understand whatever projects that you're trying to nurture, do it from the heart. Do it from the heart, do it from this place of like emotions. Like with the Moon card here is connected to Cancer, and it's connected to Pisces. Pisces are all about feelings. So use this momentum in the energy around this time, lunar energy around this time, to carry you forward into like nurturing this project, these passions, these relationships, and you'll get to a place of just like understanding that you are the master of your destiny. That's the message that came up. I'm like, understanding you're the master of your destiny, and you have all the elements. Because with the magician has everything. Has wands, pentacles, cups, swords, all the elements needed to like create forward. And you can see here the moon. The magician is standing in front of the moon, just using that lunar energy, using the power of this Piscean time to just like get on track. And I want to clarify it. Sometimes I just get messages and I'm just like, no. Because like, that's just how my brain works here. It's like, oops. Okay. So you have the Four of Cups to clarify the magician. So using this energy to, like I just said, to manifest what you want, to be open to the opportunities that are gonna work for you. Like all these, maybe during like, it's like this, during Capricorn season, things were kind of shaken up and released. And then during your season, the foundation was being created. And then now from those foundation, opportunities are presenting themselves because that you understand that you have this higher power and capacity and ability. And that's what the advice card is. I have unlimited potential and claim my purpose. All I need is within me. Very beautiful. These cards are so pretty. You can see here. So pretty. Yeah. You have unlimited potential. You're going to get to that place of just knowing your power, and that's so beautiful. And just getting your projects aligned and everything. So that's really great. So yeah, that was your reading. I'm like, should I? It's asking me to pull another card from these messages. Okay, I think you're good. So that was your reading. If you like a personal reading for me, email me at truthischangedforreal@gmail.com and follow me on Instagram where I have full moon and new moon readings. And blessings.